And of course, YouTube is taking all day. All right, so this is gonna be part 2 of Control. Oh, hold on, wait a minute, something went in my eye. Let's try that again. What's that? Alright, so this is going to be part 2 of Control. Gonna be live tonight. Gonna have a pretty good lengthy stream. May do about 2 hours tonight. Let me make sure I got everything out for everyone to see it. Oh yeah, and as you can see, I finally got my tripod, so now I can do this whole little thing with my mic. Make sure you guys can hear me at all times, regardless of if I'm muttering or if I'm just saying something worth saying something. Don't know. Let me see. Let me get everything together. One second. Get this whole thing going on. This is my Powerade here. All right. Let's see what we got here. It's been a while since I checked my page, but like I said though, we're gonna continue with Control Part 5. I'm not Part 5. That's a couple weeks from now. Part 2 part 2 of Control. We're gonna pick up right where we left off at, which that was somewhere. I know we at least did the first mission, so not too sure exactly where we left off at. But hey, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We're gonna continue to play as if it's our first time. Ah, come on, load up for me. Alright. So we're gonna keep that up. This is my Facebook. Let's get my chat going. Here. And that's it, right? I wish there was a way for me to share more on PlayStation. I just wish PlayStation would spend more time focusing on their people that's going live though, because it's pretty profitable. Hell, I hear even on my phone, I can't do nothing about it. Alright, so again, let's go ahead and get our, well, I can't get my drink ready, because we're going to drink some of this Powerade down first, before I add some Bombay to it. But I do have my Bud Light. Yes, I'm drinking Bud Light. Piss water, that's what some people would call it. But store I went to didn't have any Coronas, and I'm okay with that. For now, we're gonna drink these Bud Lights as if they were Corona. Let me give me a pile of this here green stuff prepared first. Sorry for anybody that may have been expecting Ghost of Tsushima, even though we was having a good time with that, but we're gonna pick back up with that maybe next week. This week we're gonna focus on Control, so there's gonna be maybe 2 or 3 more streams dedicated to this come out this week, as well as GTA. That's actually becoming my go-to game now. I never saw that coming. I always thought it was gonna be Fallout or something like that, but GTA is doing me right. I'm meeting some good people, good community, so we're gonna keep that going. You know, I could let me see something. How could I? Sure, I can maybe copy and paste. I posted it to Reddit the other day. I don't know how that went, but Which group am I looking for? I maybe have to make the group first. Alright, we're not gonna worry about that now. As far as that, let's just go ahead and start with control. Like I said, we're gonna pick up exactly where we left off at. So let's go ahead and press start. Alright, so let's get this in a comfortable position, not too close to me. You can see the screen perfectly. Perfect. Alright, and alright. I hope I didn't forget how to play. It wasn't gonna. I knew it wasn't gonna take long for me to want some Bombay. The lid. I may be tightening. Nope. There we go. All right. So these are our save points, and we also regenerate here. So I need to speak with Emily, which I believe she is going to be in the boardroom, I think. Yes. Okay.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it. I'm glad.
Emily?
Let's bypass her and let's go talk. Let's see
talk.
what this is.
Of course.
What's this stuff? It's a collectible. Oh, yeah, that's right. I wasn't focusing on the collectibles. I was just trying to do the story for this one. But the Fallout player in me wants to look around. Alright.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible.
Man.
What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it,
What is
but
this
that
thing
can only
that
be done
she's
in the
wearing?
maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown.
Maybe I can find a way.
Maybe I just need to find another key card.
Jesse, look, with no
So I got
prep,
past
no
one.
training in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests. I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself.
Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
All right. So she's doing research on this about whatever this internal thing that she's been talking to. Okay, the unknown caller. One second, just gotta. My bowl is pretty clogged. I know things to do during the stream, huh? Hey, we hear the janitor singing again. Wonder if we can go talk to him. Alright, that's clear enough for me. Never neglect your bowls, people. If you're gonna smoke bowls, make sure you clean them every so often. Alright, I got it. Oh yeah, this is gonna smoke just like new. Watch. Watch the bowl I get from this. It's gonna be amazing. See, I told you. Amazing. Alright. So we could talk to her for more questions. Let's check our abilities, though. This was just one mission. Alright, so our grip. Oh, these are mods. Okay. I only have one mod slot. What do I have? 25. So it seems like I already got the better one. This one is reload 16. That's damage. Reload 12. Alright. Let's just get rid of this one. We may wind up using this one. How do I use my... I said I had 4 skill points. I maybe have forgotten how to use my skill points here. Alright, I guess we'll get there when we get there.
Hi, Jesse.
I believe we asked these questions before.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
Alright, I believe we already asked these
Thanks,
questions.
Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Okay. So we need to go to the middle.
Do you hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
Oh yeah, that's right, the janitor.
Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
Hope wants us to get a field lab set up as soon as possible.
With what? We can't get any equipment from the research sector until the internal lockdown is lifted.
And see what you can find around here. Computers, documents, any measuring devices you can find. Helping Hope is a surefire way to get on Darwin's good side.
Ah, okay. So I could put one in each. I have that. Oh, I got additional weapon slot. So maybe I can have multiple mods. Shatter. Is that what I'm using? No, I don't have enough of the little health abilities. Alright, so they said it sounded like someone singing from the elevator.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Okay.
Like
I
I
guess
said
that's what he
before,
meant.
the janitor is a friendly face.
About me working for him.
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain.
Yes,
If I can find Ahti here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ahti guiding me too?
Okay. Alright, I remember. Janitor's office is that way. I need level 2 clearance to get through here. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember when I watched the playback, it was kind of dark. So let's brighten it up a little bit.
Directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
It's kind of bright for me. There's no super roll. Cleanse this area, so don't have to worry about the hiss in here, other than the janitor singing from time to time. What? Yeah, I thought I laid down. So you can just sprint away. Let's try this again. Thing has some range on it. There was one more. Ritual metal. That's material. And what was it? Ritual impulse? What are these things that I'm picking up? Missed my opportunity to read it. Well, I guess I could go through everything and look at it, but nah. Let's just keep it moving. I need level 4 to get through that one. So that just leaves me back up here. That just takes me back down there. So we're gonna go through this way. That door's locked. But I think the one on the other. Two missions. Investigate the strange light in the back room. Your threshold kids, okay.
I'm drawing the pyramid.
The what?
The pyramid.
What's a pyramid?
The Black Pyramid. It's in the astral plane.
Airplane?
Astral plane. It's big, white, and empty. Or is it?
Or is it?
It's a weird, crazy alien dimension. The white goes on forever. You can get lost in all that white and never find your way back home.
miss my home.
Okay. That was something. What's making that light? Oh! I didn't even get to search the room. Whoa, bro, that actually scared me a little bit. Alright.
Ugh, this place makes me nauseous. An object of power.
Is it?
How do you think it got down here? A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
Oh. I can evade. I can do it in the air too. Too late, done it. Ooh, okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Now we're gonna do it for real, for real. Alright, so now we can evade.
Let's see if Hess keep up with me now.
And I have 2 points. Man. Okay. Like another weapon. Can I already have another weapon but don't have it already? Alright. So I have 2 weapon slots, but I only have 1 weapon. So I'm assuming maybe I'm gonna get a new weapon sometime soon. Maybe the janitor is gonna give me a new weapon.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, son. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ati here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ati. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, yes. Easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours.
Okay, I'm sure it's not just
Something
around the
tells
corner.
me it's gonna be more than that.
Yaha. You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä sanon perkele suoraan, that this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the
I
coolant
know,
pumps
right?
and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The words
Oh, you want
on
this
the
done for you go on
dashboard here,
vacation? Okay.
you can do later.
All right, that's cool.
When you have time.
Vacation. Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it, and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back.
Clearance level 2.
That's great.
All right.
Thank you, Ati.
So I'm sure there were other doors now I can go to.
Yep. Burn the trash.
In the
Throw it in
furnace.
the fire. Burn
Throw the
the door.
Throw the
Burn
trash
it
in the
into
fire.
rain.
Alright, that sounds pretty simple. So I'm going to dispose of some trash. I am the trash man now. So I have to fix the power plant, but first he wants me to go to the furnace. Alright.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much.
Alright, so we gotta go. I don't know, man. I'm just trying to keep up. I know I have to go to the furnace, but first he wants me to take out some trash. So we're gonna take out some trash. right, the power plant. We're here. Should we have went to the furnace first?
Hey, are you new? Go talk with Chief Arish in the security booth. He's in charge here.
You lucky, because I was just about to blow you away.
Ma'am! Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
I'm sure it is dangerous.
Here?
No, it came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the
Appreciate
hiss away
that.
from the plant if you can.
Try to make it a little
Hiss?
easier for me.
That's what we're calling him? That's catchy. Listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Try to stay alive.
All right, so the missions are just piling up at this point.
Hey, what's your read on all this?
Energy conversion.
When the converters and coolant pumps are working again, we should be able to get this baby back down to a safe temperature. I hope.
Oh, okay, so we can have a conversation.
What do you know about the hiss?
Not much, only what I've seen. Well, they use the same tactics that Marshall and Salvador taught us, which makes me think that the hiss haven't completely erased the people inside, which is a pretty fucking horrible thought. Or they're just using whatever they find in their victims' heads. In any case, they are really eager to get inside the power plant.
Why do you think that is?
Shit, I don't know. They want to make my life harder?
What do you do here, Arish?
Security chief in the maintenance sector. I make sure all the weird shit down here doesn't bother the maintenance crews. Learned everything I know from Salvador. The best security agent this bureau has ever seen.
And you like your job?
I love it.
He's
You know,
really
everyone
all
thinks
about
that
his
maintenance
boss.
is the lowest rung on the ladder just because we fix pipes instead of writing memos, but I gotta be honest. These are the bravest people in the goddamn building. I'm proud to work with them.
I've done a few odd jobs with these kind of folks. They say what they mean. I like that.
What exactly is the power plant?
Listen, I only know what Salvador told me, but I know it generates all the electricity for the Bureau, and it's got two very simple rules. Rule 1, keep it below a certain temperature. Rule 2, don't ever, ever open it. Oh, and 3, it's classified, so I shouldn't ask.
Sounds like secrets are standard operating procedure around here.
Oh, yeah. It's all part of the job.
All right.
What do you know about the service weapon?
Not much. I think it's director only. Salvador told me by the time he saw Trench use it. Sounds like that gun can do some serious damage. Yeah, I did see pictures of it once, though, and it looks different to that thing you're carrying. You monitor something? It's new.
Is new a good thing?
Given the circumstances, I'd say new is our best bet.
Alright, so I guess it didn't look the same way when Lynch had it.
Do you know this Ati
A trench.
Of course. He's my favorite coffee break buddy. Dude has got some crazy stories. He probably knows more than anyone else around here. You can make sense of what he's saying.
Any idea where he's from?
I'm guessing Sweden.
He's from where he's from. Look, there are just some stones that are better left unturned, you know?
And she said Sweden.
I should be going.
Right. You got a lockdown to lift.
Alright, save point. Well, I got 3 ability points. Nice. Alright, so this would be launch, melee. That's gonna require 3. Let's do that. So did I just unlock that? Alright, cool. Oh, shotgun. Alright, so I got a shotgun. What? Oh, that was cheap. That was cheap.
Power cut. Replace the parts.
Got a green door over here that I didn't see. Man, I did not see that. So it seems like we're going to the right spot. Well, I'm gonna need a lot. Ooh, the furnace. Here we go.
My name is Dr. Pierce, lead researcher in parakinesiology. I've discovered a Code Omega paranatural entity residing within the Bureau itself, right under our noses. Darling refused to allocate me the budget or resources, so I'm taking matters into my own hands. Let this recording be the proof I need to convince them. The furnace can speak. It's been talking to me for some time now. Listen. Did you hear that? It's a sentient force capable of communicating. I checked and there's no record of ever installing this furnace. I believe that... Oh, sorry. What? Yes, I can feed you. What do you eat? I see. I'll try to find some volunteers.
Okay.
I trash. Did I find barrels full of hazardous biological material? like I'm breaking some environmental regulations on waste disposal, but if that's what Ahti wants, then I'll get it done.
I was gonna say, I know it's something. Maybe it's this. Maybe I can throw it from here. Like 2 more, gotta be. We're always gonna find it eventually. So now I gotta go to the cooling pump.
We need to fix this thing ASAP.
Oh. Alright, so what do I have to do here? one more. I think this, yeah. Over here.
The clock is blocking the pipes. You need to deal with this. He is very clever. But been caught with his hand in the fist.
What the hell is that? Oh, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
Oh, so now I gotta deal with the pipes. So I can't destroy that one.
This place is gonna come down. There go the pipes. Nothing more satisfying than manual
All right. Oh, here you come, big boy. Can we use that elevator? This is gonna take me to the power plant. Energy converter. Well, let's check it out. Yeah, this must be the right way. Excuse me. You a show. Like an event. Energy converters this way. Alright, so let's go check out these energy converters and yep, this way. Alright. Minor distraction. Not elevator, I need energy converter. Alright, so let's get this power back going.
Right up. You need to fix it before the old big bats inside the plant has a shit fit.
Why did I try that? They were coming up to me. I should have just let them. Was not a smart decision. Don't tell me I gotta do this again. No.
I don't like that sound.
Let's go to the energy converters. Why is it bringing me back to the coolant? And then from here we can go back to the energy converters. I guess let's do a save here.
Just hold together a little longer.
Clinch this spot. So that stuff hurts. How did that happen? That was tough. That was unfair. Like I literally fell through a hole. Like I don't see how that should be against me. It took a lot of points for me. Lots of points. But I guess that's okay. Cause we did a save, so yeah, we're right from where we need to be. We're not that far. She gotta kill these guys again. What? I don't think I need to open that again. Yeah. Oh, well, good thing I did. I avoided a rocket. Nice. Lockdown is over. What's this? Alright. Did that pretty easy.
To protect them. Forces contain a lockdown. Only be lifted by a directorial override.
This is what we came here to do.
Let's do it. Let's override the system.
That's it. The other sector should be open now. I think it's time I told Emily why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Alright, so now we have all the weapons.
You two should get to know each other.
And spin is... How many do I have? 3? We can hold off. We're doing pretty well. So whenever we get a third weapon slot, oh, okay, yeah, we're gonna do that for a while. All right. So we need some mods on it. Let's do damage against armor, and with this, let's do that. Let's swap that. All right. We have any active missions? Yeah, let's meet with Emily. Yeah. Well, can I just fast travel? I just cleared the room. Alright, so let's go to the director's room.
Bullshit. We never recorded any distance over 5.
Obviously, you never read the P6 data.
Alright.
Jesse, you made it. And you lifted the internal lockdown.
Let's talk, Emily.
Yes. Of course.
Listen, Emily.
Screw it. Just tell her.
I haven't been completely honest.
Yep, you have
I have
not.
a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Came through.
That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside.
There
But we
wasn't
found
much
help.
to go on.
Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
A being. What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through
Sounds
the
like an
doorways.
Aiden from Beyond Two Souls.
After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan.
I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. He covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. Ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, I assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the Ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved. A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along.
She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
Polaris.
As in a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes. But one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan.
I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my key card. The sector elevator will take you there.
Marshall is the next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past. I am so close to something. Do you feel it? Something's coming.
We take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now.
Oh wow, did I not do the furnace?
I will come calling.
Was that not helping you? So let's go ahead and save it.
I heard the Hiss attacked the power plant. Brings up a lot of new questions.
Alright, so I think we're gonna go ahead and end it here for Control. Learned a pretty good amount about what's going on, and now she just revealed the little thing she's been talking to. I guess she hasn't been talking to us, she's been talking to that little thing. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna continue with this throughout the week. Today is what, Monday, so be looking out for a notification tomorrow for some more Control. We are also gonna have some GTA videos, maybe one later on tonight. It's not too late for me, so we may have some of that. But just continue to like and share and follow, you know, any way that you're seeing me. That'll definitely help. And I'll continue having content for you to watch. I'll catch you guys on the next stream.